Okay, again, good evening everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about compound interest calculations using simple interest and formula. See, there are two different ways to calculate compound interest. I'm going to explain both of this using an example in this video. So let's take an example. So the example says, find the compound interest when the principal is rupees 20,000. So we have just noted down the value, that is 20,000. Next, the rate is 10% and the duration for which it is compounded is 2 years. So first I'm going to take the method that is by simple interest method, right? So what the formula for simple interest will be, SI is equal to principal into rate into time divided by 100. Since there are 2 years, so we'll be doing the calculations year by year. So sub values, so interest for the first year will be equal to 20,000 into rate, that is 10. We are doing the calculations year by year, so I have taken the time as 1 divided by 100. So this will be equal to rupees 2,000. So amount at the end of first year will be equal to rupees 20,000 plus the interest that we got as 2,000. So it is value 22,000. Next, we will be doing the same sort of calculations for the next year. So interest for the second year will be equal to, now this particular value, this will be the principal for second year. So substituting the values, this is 22,000 into 10 into 1 upon 100. Do the necessary calculations. So this is 2 zeros will be cancelled. So it is rupees 220 into 10, that is 2,200. Now amount at the end of second year will be equal to 22,000 plus 2,200, that will be equal to rupees. Don't forget to mention the rupees here. So it is 24,200. Now lastly, you have to calculate compound interest by the formula, that is subtracting principal from the amount. So A minus P. Now what is the amount at the end of 2 years is this value, and the initial principal was 2,000. So this is 24,200 minus 20,000. But don't forget to mention the rupees unit here. So this will be equal to 4,200 value. So see, this is very simple calculations, but the things will change when the interest is compounded quarterly or half yearly, which will be showing in the coming videos. So now the next process, that is using the formula. Now formula for calculation of compound interest will be given as, first we're going to calculate the amount, or you can directly calculate compound interest as well. So amount will be equal to principal into 1 plus r by 100 raised to the power n, where the usual meanings are, this is amount, this is principal, this is rate of interest, and this is time. So substituting the values, will get amount as, this was 20,000 into 1 plus rate was 10 upon 100 raised to the power 2. So do the calculations, you will get rupees. See, I'm just simplifying the calculations for you. You have to be patient for doing these kind of calculations. Take the LCM, so this will be 110 by 100 whole square You can also simplify the values for now, that is 11 by 10. So this will be further written as 20,000 into 11 into 11 whole upon 10 into 10. Take two zeros out. So 11 into 11, that is 121, into 200 is rupees 24,200. So I'm just mentioning the value 24,200 here again. Now again, the concept of calculation of compound interest is the same, that is amount minus principal. Amount we have already calculated, that is rupees 24,200 minus basic principal was 20,000. So the final value that you got is 4,200. So both the cases, the value is same, the concept is same, and the result is the same. But please keep in mind, this particular logic that we have discussed is applicable for the calculations of compounding annually basis. More on this in the coming videos. Thanks for watching.